So all of our companies are high-tech startup companies. We're looking out to the rest of the city to let them know that things are happening in Dudley Square, in Roxbury, in Dorchester, that might actually surprise them, and in a way to create a sense of equity, both economic and also cultural.
Bajika, as we said before, we want to effect change in sub-Saharan Africa. So we are more of an international company. And there are definitely issues when it comes to tax, like in different countries. How does that work? Like if you make revenue in South Africa, will the government be asking for some of that money back?
I was not expecting to be researching import-export law in Ghana and Tanzania, and that's exactly what I found myself doing, is researching how to set up a nonprofit organization in South Africa.
When I first met Keith, he had been part of other startups, so he wasn't quite sure what sort of help he needed at this point. The main thing that I've been working on is starting a terms of service and privacy policy for his site, so that when it does launch, he's protected by these documents.
It's been invaluable, being able to tap into this great resource and have lawyers to work with. Lawyers are extremely expensive, and you try to hold them off until you absolutely need them. So, and that can be dangerous. So it's great to have the assistance.
We all had to take, corporations in school, but you don't really understand the work of a transactional attorney until you have some practical experience doing that work. That's something you're really not going to get while you're sitting in class. So that's something I'll definitely take away. At the end of the day, it's all about the clients.
Classrooms are great opportunities for students to really dig deeply into the analysis, but then students really need to know how to use that in a way that's helpful to clients.
One of the things that's so great about the Smarter in the City collaboration is that it's not only service to the people, that is to say the entrepreneurs themselves, but a chance for us to also serve the larger city of Boston.
I think that the skills I've gained in counseling Bajika and the knowledge I've gained in terms of how startup organizations are, the myriad of legal issues that they have to deal with, it's been eye-opening, and I think that will serve me going forward in my corporate career.
I think a huge benefit has been just learning how to talk to clients in a professional setting. As a summer associate and in other early law school experiences, you don't really get that practice of actually talking to clients or talking to opposing attorneys. I see what I need to improve on, and I see what I've gotten better on, and so that's been a huge help.